Good morning. It is 10:32 a.m. on Sunday, October 17th, 2021. I'm Christiana Ellis. I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. So, as I was drowsing, uh, sleeping in this morning, I was experiencing a very strange dream waking uh, sort of sequence. Rocket was whining at me to get up because, of course, once I've slept too late in the bedroom, it's departing from the normal schedule, so something must be wrong. So I have to get up and come into the living room so that he can sleep at my feet in the living room. It's um, he's a good boy. He just wants to make sure I'm okay. But in any case, I was dreaming, having sort of a playing Metroid Dread related dream where I sort of it's one of those. I've talked about this before that like when I'm playing a video game a lot, I'll sometimes dream of it, but it's not a dream like I'm really in the game, and it's not literally a dream of me just sitting on my couch playing the game. It's a weird kind of a hybrid. But I kept trying to approach a specific treasure, but in the dream, it's like I couldn't ever actually get the treasure because I would fall asleep every time I tried. But then when I would fall asleep in the dream, that would be me suddenly coming awake in my bed just a little bit and noticing Rocket was whining at me, and then falling back asleep and being back in the dream. And so I've never, I think, had a dream where I fell asleep in the dream to correspond with actually waking up. And this happened like over and over again. It was a cycle of like a dozen times. It was interesting. Or at least to me. We had session 3 of Root last night, and it went great. We had some really exciting tension, and the story is going in directions that I didn't expect, which is fun. And yeah, really enjoying that game so far. Liking it a lot. So by the time you're watching this video, that video will probably be available on either YouTube or Twitch, so you can check that out. But I'm just kind of, chilling for a Sunday morning now. Like I said, I've been playing a lot more Metroid Dread. I'm making some good progress in that game. I I don't know exactly how long it is exactly, but it feels like I must be maybe 2/3 through. That feels about right. I have not yet fought Ridley, which I don't have like I do not have confirmation that Ridley is in the game, but Ridley is always in the game, and so I am assuming. But that's just at least one sort of plot point that I have. So there's 5 or 7 total Emmys, which are these robots that stalk you, and I have defeated 5 of those. So that's I think a good sequence. But yeah, I'm really liking that game a lot, and enjoying that the process of playing that. But I'm also just kind of starting to. I gave myself a little miniature panic attack last night because I realized that I had been misremembering the actual planned dates for a trip to the Grand Canyon that I'm taking with my mom in a couple weeks here at the end of October. And it was looked back on. There's actually no problem here. Mostly what it was is that I just realized, wait, when are the dates on my trip? And I looked them up. It's like, oh, yeah, okay, that's not what I was thinking, but I'm glad I checked, and so now I know. And it's in plenty of time. There was no problem created, so there's no big deal. But it was just a moment where I suddenly panicked myself that somehow it was going to be a problem. But no, not really. It's fine. I am looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. And I've never been to the Grand Canyon, but I'm looking forward to seeing it. Kind of a big hole, right? Should be good. Anyway, Mike and I are trying to schedule our next episode of Watching 100 Movies, so, that might be coming out soon. And in the meantime, I'll leave it there and talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.